two apiece.
We're all about team here. We're not going to give up.
We have arrived at a Game 5, and it is still up for grabs. We welcome you from Chase Field, downtown Phoenix.
So Stark, he had a huge start with Arizona reeling on September
already, and now the number 8 hitter, one of the Phillies' hottest hitters in Brandon Marsh. Looks at a strike. Marsh drove in a run with a double. 1 for 4 yesterday. He's got 2 RBIs in this series, 3 hits in this series. Oh, and 2.
already the 31st pitch from Gallen. No outs here in the second.
Yeah, those were 2 good located fastballs for him, though. Look, I know you're going to throw off speed, but still, his pitch is his fastball. He's got to throw it.
On the ground, chance to turn it here. Marte steps on the bag, throw to first in time. A double play. Marte, the former shortstop, still got a great arm. And a 4-3 double play to wipe out a leadoff walk.
I mean, what a beautiful play up the middle. He's going to his right, so he just lets that momentum take him right to the bag. And with the jump throw, an accurate arm.
And you in that area.
Humidor came in 2018, and that changed the complexion of this ballpark. And you played here, Frenchie, prior to.
Fly out of here.
It was that Arizona desert.
Loved it here. Roof open, closed, it didn't matter.
It's also a natural grass surface back then. That was one of the hardest, fastest surfaces in the game. Roof is closed up, artificial surface, and the humidor puts a little moisture in those baseballs, and this has turned into a real pitcher's park now. Plays much bigger than Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia, and you can see some of the frustration from these Phillies hitters. 2-0 to Marsh. Line drive to right and right at Corbin Carroll. 2 hard hit balls. 2 outs for Zach Gallen as we send it down to Matt Weiner.
Well, B.A., there's a very good reason why there's artificial. A lot more than I have. He's going right. That sinker is heavy, and he throws that changeup like that off it.
Brandon Marsh takes a ball. Marsh bounced into a double play in the second. There's that changeup again. It's a good one.
Well, he's 6'7", and so he kind of is all arms and legs, and it just kind of slings at you. And again, that fastball and changeup look the exact same coming out of his hand.
It used to be forever, Ron. You try to get what, 8 to 10 miles an hour of separation between your fastball and changeup, but he throws his changeup pretty firm.
Yeah, you would if you had a kind of a field changeup that you're looking to place on the corners. He's got a power changeup. He's throwing that. The grip is taking the speed off it. His arm action is as fast as his fastball.
It's just like the heater.
Yeah.
You saw Marsh. 1-0 changeup, 2-1 changeup.
That one was at 89 miles an hour. 2-2, and Marsh down the line fair. They had him shaded over. Marsh thinking about 2, and he'll pull up reins. Gurriel got it back quickly. Brandon Marsh, he is on a heater right now. So good going to the opposite field. Lined out his last time up. He's got his first hit of the ball game.
You know, guys, I talked to Kevin Long about Brandon Marsh, and he said when he was in Anaheim, they went back, looked at some different film. Pull, pull, pull. If you want, and Kevin Long said, watch how they set him up. You have that whole left side of the
Marsh pitches a strike, throw to second, no chance. Marsh swipes second base. Phillies have 3 steals in this game, and now a runner in scoring position with 1 away.
Well, that high leg kick. Even a good throw here is not going to get Marsh.
Didn't give him any chance, but even more importantly, it's the
Brandon Marsh leads off for the Phillies. 6-1 Philadelphia. '23 home runs in 11 games of the postseason for the Phillies. They did have their solo home run streak snapped by JT Realmuto, who pokes his second 2-run home run of the postseason. They win a stretch of 16 consecutive solo homers.
I think he was the last one to hit a 2-run shot too, right?
We had Harper had the 3-run homer. Stott had the grand slam in the wild card game.
In game 3 against Atlanta. Game 2, JT Realmuto hit a 2-run shot off Max Fried.
A lot to recommend for the Phillies in this game. And on that list is Bryson Stott's defense. Realmuto just has the knack. Those put away punches that he's been able to deliver. His 2-run home run took it from a 4-1 game to a 6-1 game, and that has freed up Rob Thompson now. The one guy he was trying to avoid today but was willing to use was Jose Alvarado. So now that it's 6-1, Sir Anthony Dominguez and Michael Lorenzen both preparing. Got him. Marsh strikes out. Ciccone picks up a K here to start the 9th inning. The scamper back. Marte to left. Marsh going back. He's got it for the out. Marte is out, number 2. And Moreno drives one to left, right at Marsh, and a line drive out. 1-out single by Carroll. Left stranded at first base. Wheeler leads off. First ball swinging right to Marsh. He's got it. Out number 1. 1 pitch and 1 out. Don't forget, you can wear what the players are wearing this postseason. Check out the largest selection. 2-2. Carroll, did he go? Yes, he did. A strikeout to end the ball game. The Phillies win game 5. Matt Strom finishes it off. The Phillies up 3-2. Kyle Schwarber connects with his 5th home run of this series. Bryce Harper with his 5th home run of the postseason. And JT Realmuto with a 2-run blast that proved to be a put-away punch. And guys, Zach Wheeler pitched like the ace that he is. He gave the Philadelphia Phillies 7 strong with just 1 earned run.
You know, it's one thing to be as good as he is in the postseason. It's another thing to deliver a big effort, but it's even one more thing to deliver that effort when they need it. After a game when your bullpen is shot and he's got to give you 21 outs, that's what he did today, and only touched by the Thomas home run.
Well, and because of his performance, I truly believe when you know your ace is on the mound like that, the offense woke up, and the slug that we did not see in game 3 and 4 for the Phillies came back here in game 5.
5th time they've hit at least 3 home runs in a game this postseason, and they're going to give the ball to that man, Aaron Nola, and he'll try to close out this National League Championship Series. Diamondbacks win 2 of the 3 in their home ballpark, but they go back to Philadelphia down 3-2 as Wheeler, 7 innings, 6 hits, just the 1 run, 1 walk. He struck out 8. And for the 2nd time in his postseason career, he finishes 7 innings and gives the Phillies a golden opportunity to finish it off on Monday night. Phillies fans enjoying this one. We are efforting Zach Wheeler.
Brian, the starting pitching now for the Phillies. 61 innings, 7 base on balls.
Pretty impressive. Our little baby Marsh. We'll kick it back to our studio. Hopefully we can secure Zach Wheeler and his effort. The Phillies now 1 win away from an NL pennant. Diamondbacks look to stave off elimination in Game 6 Monday right here on TBS. For Ron Darling and Jeff Francoeur, Matt Weiner, the rest of our terrific crew led by Jeff Randolph and Matt Lip. Brian Anderson saying so long from Phoenix. Coming up after the break, we'll send it to Lauren Shahadi in our Atlanta studios. The Phils, one win away from a World Series.